Hey Lincoln, welcome to Storm TV. In this week's show, we'll be covering highlights from this week's Spirit Week, lunch, news, and more.
Did you know today is National Indian Pudding Day?
Indian pudding is a New England dessert. It's a cold weather classic, and we have a movie later tonight and a Spirit Week later today.
The movie night will have snacks such as Ben Pretzel and candy. The entry fee is $3.
The movie LJH will be showing is Shazam.
Be amazing, and let's move on with the show.
Good day, Lincoln, and welcome back to Look Out Below. I'm Ocean, here to bring you this weekend's weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high of 35 and a low of 20. Sunday will be cloudy with a high of 36 and a low of 28. Hey, guess what? Earlier this week was World Kindness Day. You know what that means, so let's all be good citizens and make an act of kindness. It can be to anyone, like a friend, a foe, a sibling, or a staff at the school. One act of kindness can go a long way. Maybe we should make every day World Kindness Day. Well, have a great rest of your day, and remember to be amazing, Lincoln.
Good afternoon, Lincoln. I'm Rosin Lester.
And I'm Diana Vargas.
And this is Storm TV Lunch. Did you know chewing coffee beans can eliminate bad breath? I actually have heard of this before, but I've never tried it.
I haven't heard of this, but you can go on our poll on our LJH website and tell us to see if it works.
Again, you can go onto our poll on our LJH Digital Storm website and tell us if chewing coffee beans really eliminates bad breath. Monday's breakfast is powdered sugar donuts, cereal, fruit, and juice.
And Monday's lunch will be chicken Alfredo with pasta, steamed broccoli with cheese, assorted fruit, and garlic toast.
Stay warm and have a great Lincoln weekend. Lincoln.
Hey Lincoln, welcome back to the Birthday Corner. I'm Jessica Guada.
And I'm Emily Diaz, bringing you guys this weekend November birthdays.
Today, Hannah Leach, Landon Rao, and Charlie Summers will be celebrating their birthdays, so make sure to wish them a happy birthday.
Caitlin Hunt and Jordan Tapia have a birthday on November 16th.
On Sunday, Gustavo Escobar and Peyton Muffley will be celebrating their birthdays.
We hope you all have an awesome birthday.
Shout out to Jordan Tapia. We hope you enjoy your cake and day.
Remember, if you would like to give a shout out, go to the Lincoln website, click on contest, and submit your shout out.
Remember to have your name and the name the shout out goes to with the birthday.
That's it for today, Lincoln.
Don't forget to be amazing and have a fantastic weekend.
Welcome to Campus News. Today is Friday, November 15th.
The 8th grade PBO classes in ICP recently produced Don't Text and Drive video ads. The ads were designed to show knowledge of motion concepts, as well as appeal to younger drivers to not text and drive.
Today we will preview one of these videos produced by Hannah Leach and Christine Rogers.
After several weeks of practice and a late night at a contest last night, Cassidy Riddle put Plymouth FFA on the leaderboard for the first time in a long time.
Cassidy placed second overall in the junior high division for the FFA crops contest. Last night that involves memorization of plants, seeds, diseases, and also grading calculations of 8 samples. We are very proud of her hard work.
Last night was an invitational contest. Next Tuesday is the state qualifier contest in Warsaw. If you see Cassidy, tell her a big Lincoln congrats and good luck next week.
Today is our first Spirit Assembly. Stay tuned for highlights from our Spirit Week.
Later in the show, we will have a world news update produced by Riley Laird, Saving Our Oceans.
Your books are on sale for $25. See Mrs. Ninelegger if you need a form. Stay tuned for more information later. Digital imprints are $5.
That is it for Campus News. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Caden. Remember, Lincoln, be amazing.
Boyan Slat was the person who came up with the idea of making the ocean cleanup system, which is basically a huge barrier in the ocean to pick up floating plastic. But what we really don't know is the hardships and adventures and risks this man had to take to save the seven seas. Come along and watch as I teach you about the ocean cleanup system. Slat talked with the reporters in the Netherlands on October 2nd. Now, as all engineers and their projects, it didn't work well the very first time. It actually went the same speed as the fastest moving plastics in the ocean. So they couldn't pick up the slower plastics and didn't operate correctly. Luckily, the second time was charmed and picks up everything, and fish can safely swim underneath. An estimated amount of 1.8 trillion pieces of plastic was found in the barrier. Slat hopes that half or more of the trash is cleaned up by 2025. This process has been hard, but it has been so far a success. Thank you for listening. This is Riley Laird signing out for you today. Be amazing, Lincoln.
Hey babe, you weren't answering calls, so just, I guess, text me when you get this voicemail so we can make plans for our anniversary tomorrow. I'm about to go to work now, so I guess I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.
Why won't he answer?
To find the distance traveled per text, we take her velocity of 75 miles per hour north, which is the same as speed only with a direction, and multiply it by the average time it takes to type a text, which is about 5 seconds. So per text, she drives north for 375 feet, or about 4 basketball courts unsafely. If you multiply 5 seconds per text by the 13 messages that were sent, you get a total time of 65 seconds. So, Hannah drove for 65 seconds without keeping her eyes on the road. To find how far she traveled for all 13 texts, you multiply 13 and 375 feet to get a total distance of 4,875 feet. You can see from this distance versus time graph that she started out at 0 feet per second. This is because she hadn't yet traveled anywhere for a certain amount of time. Each dot on the graph represents how many feet she traveled after 5 seconds. Of course, after 5 seconds, she'd gone 375 feet, but after 10 seconds, she'd gone about 750 feet, and so on.
Storm TV, November 8th. I'm Caden.
And I'm Kyle.
Today we're here with Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, what are some of the things you'll be doing in your classroom?
Well, in Project Lead the Way 1, we're finishing up presentations about an invention or innovation. They're making an iMovie, they usually turn out very well. The Project Lead the Way 2 class, they're finishing up their playground project, and the third class is starting to work on mechanisms.
All right, thank you, Mr. Miller.
Thank you.
It was nice having you on the show.
Yeah.
You have a good day.
Yeah,
Here
you
with
too.
Arnold today. Arnold, what would you say you're doing in Project Lead the Way 1?
Right now, I feel like I'm doing very well. I have not missed any assignments so far, and that's how I'm trying to keep it.
All right.
What is your favorite project?
Right now, my favorite project has to be the food project. We're like learning how type of food have been invented and the innovations they've gone through.
All right. What are you guys learning so far as of right now?
Right now, we're learning the basics of engineering.
The basics. All right. Well, thank you for being on our show.
Thanks for having me.
All right. You have a good day.
Thank you for watching Storm TV.
We hope you all have a great time at Lincoln Fun Night. The cost is $3 to get in.
Remember that the doors open at 5:30 and will begin at 6. Make sure to have a ride home by 8:30.
There will be candy and Ben Soft pretzels and more.
Yearbooks are on sale for $25. See Mrs. Neilinger if you need a form.
We hope you have a great weekend. See you next time.